Some might say that I'm a loner, but I just call it being free. I am my heart's only owner, or at least I used to be. 'Cause now a wildfire is raging.
Hi everyone, I'm Marie from Southern Country Living, and I hope everyone is having a great day today. Here in Georgia, it's a little overcast, and I'm making an easy Sunday supper meal, and we're having these right here are country style ribs that I'm making today in the crock pot, and I've already sprayed it. And we're having corn on the cob, baked beans, and I'm going to mix up these brownies right here. Everyone says that for box brownies that these are the best, so I'm going to try them out today and see how I like them. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put my seasonings on my ribs. Okay, put salt and black pepper on them. So now then I'm going to put its garlic powder. And if you want to, you can season both sides of them. But I'm just going to season one side right now for today's video. Okay, so now then I'm going to put on my paprika. Turn this one over. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and put this in my sprayed crock pot. These have been in my freezer and they're just a tad still frozen, but it's going to be all right. Okay, I'm going to put a little more on this side. Okay. Okay, so now I'm going to put my barbecue sauce on my ribs. And this is original. We usually use Baby Ray, but when you don't have Baby Ray, you use what you got. Sometimes we even make our own sauce. Okay. There's just a tad more in there. Okay, so I have my sauce on my ribs, and I'm going to cook them on low, 6 to 8 hours, and then I'll be back. Okay, for our Sunday supper meals, I'm going to be making this box brownie mix, and from what I'm told, these are the best kind to use. So I know some people have different brands, but that's what most people have said that they like. So I'm going to empty this into my bowl, and this is going to be our easy dessert today. And sitting next to these ribs is really torture because they smell so good. I can't wait to eat them. Okay. I think that's everything in here. Okay. So I'm going to be putting 1/4 cup of water in my brownie mix and 1/3 cup of oil. And 1 egg. I'm going to stir all this up. I like to make desserts with few ingredients. I have made plenty of brownies from scratch, so it doesn't matter to me which way I make them. I love brownies. This is one of my family's favorite desserts, is brownies. And I know Calvin loves brownies and banana pudding, but he says he's not going to eat any of these brownies. But I'm going to see if he does.
Most likely I will eat at least one. I don't think I could not eat it.
Okay, I think that's all stirred up now, so I'm going to put this out of the way. And I have my spray pan over here. And so I'm going to put my brownie batter in my pan. There was different ways on the package to make these brownies, whether you wanted cake-like ones or not. But I think, Calvin, you said you'd like yours to be more chewy, didn't you?
Yes, I do.
Okay. I forgot to put my paper towel out, Calvin. I have to go get one. Calvin usually does that for me. Okay, I'm going to take this and get all of it out. No sense in wasting it. Put this over here. The hardest part is waiting for them to cool off so you can have one. I like vanilla ice cream on mine with some type of syrup drizzled over them. But they're just good plain too. Okay, I have these I have this batter mixture all spread out now, and so I'm going to cook them at 325 for about 39 to, let me see exactly, it said 39 to 43 minutes, but I'm going to be keeping my eye on them. So I'll be back in just a minute. Okay, I'm back and I have everything plated up. I have my ribs and my brownies and my baked beans and slaw and corn on the cob. And we're going to come back and we have a special guest that's going to do the taste test. And so she hasn't ever been in our videos before. And so we're thinking that it'll be all right, but we're going to have to check with someone first to make sure that she can be on camera. But it's one of our great grandkids. So she's over today and visiting with us. And so we will, if we can, we'll show you who she is. Okay, so I'm going to put this rib over here on Calvin's plate, and he says he wants 2 of them. Whoops, that one's going to fall apart. They're so tender. I'll move that one out of the way. I think I'll just eat one. And I don't think I'll do a taste test on the ribs or anything, but I'm going to come back and do the taste test on the brownies. I'm going to put some ice cream on it and some fudge and a cherry on top.
And I've already did a sample taste of the ribs, and they were real good, Marie.
That's good. I know they've been smelling great all day.
Very tender. That's going to make us a great meal. We're having it for Sunday evening, but this would be a perfect meal for Memorial Day also.
It would be. Okay, I'm back, and this here is my special guest, Briar Rose. This is my oldest great-grandbaby right here, and we don't get to see her very much, but we're glad we got to see her today, and she's visiting with us. And so she's going to do the taste test. Here you go, Briar Rose.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Let me help you a little bit right here. Let me get you a little chocolate and ice cream. There you go.
Oh, and Marie, you said she was your oldest great-grandchild, but she's next to the oldest. Eli's the oldest.
Oh, I was meaning daughter.
Daughter, yeah. She's the
Yeah,
oldest
she's my-
great-granddaughter.
Yeah, she's my oldest great-granddaughter.
It's good.
Okay, she gave us a, I guess she gave us a thumbs up on it, didn't you?
Can you do us a thumbs up? Thank you, Briar.
Okay, we're going to let her finish that after she eats. So I'm going to put it back in the refrigerator for her.
Go ahead and close it out.
Okay, so we're going to close our video out now. So y'all do what you love and love what you do, and we'll see you on the next video. Let's say bye, Rose. Bye.
We were young and we were free and running, never bothered about what could be coming. Every day we danced and life was smiling. We were young and drunk in love. A few years later I have started thinking, if it's just love in every glass I'm drinking, we're like one and without you I'm sinking. I'm always shining next to you. Oh, I got you, there's no reason to chasing pavement on my own, 'cause you're here to stay every night and day. I'm delighted 'cause I got you. I have always been afraid of changes, but you shown me life is full of faces. Sometimes clouds got in our favorite places, but we were young and